Welcome to AK Instrument Education. Myself Naveen. I am the maths mentor, and today let us see problems related to irrational number concept. That is the most important sums which has given already in the previous year public examinations. That is, prove that root 2 is irrational. They may ask root 2 or else root 3 or else root 5. So these three questions at a time we will see, so that we can do easily all the three problems. So the first one is prove that root 2 is irrational. So what we will do, let us assume that root 2 is rational. Let us assume that root 2 is rational. Let us assume that root 2 is rational. As we know that rational number, in the sense the numbers which can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, are called rational numbers. Okay. So our assumption is root 2 is rational. Rational means it should be in the form of either p by q or a by b, right? It should be in the form of a by b or p by q. And the most important point is here, HCF of a comma b must be equal to 1. I mean, a and b are co-primes. They must have only common factor 1. Right? Then only it is a rational number. Is it clear, children? They both a and b should have only common factor 1. Then only it is a rational number. I mean, both a and b are co-primes. Nothing but HCF of a and b must be equal to 1. Okay. Similarly, coming to root 3. So let us continue later. Coming to root 3, the same manner. Let us assume that root 3 is rational. We know that rational number, in the sense it should be in the form of a by b. Both a and b should be co-primes. Similarly, coming to root 5, let us assume that root 5 is rational. Rational in the sense it should be in the form of a by b. All the three problems similar manner. Root 2 equal to a by b, root 3 equal to a by b, and root 5 equal to a by b. Both a and b should be co-primes. Co-primes means they must have common factor only 1. 1 should be the common factor. Then only it is a rational number. Okay. Now what you do? Let us do squaring on both sides. I mean, root 2 whole square equal to a by b whole square. We have to do squaring on both sides. I mean, root 2 whole square equal to a by b whole square. Here also, children, again squaring on both sides. I mean, root 3 whole square equal to a by b whole square. Here also squaring on both sides. Root 5 whole square equal to a by b whole square. Okay. So square root cancel. 2 equal to a square by b square. Here also square root cancel. 3 equal to a square by b square. I mean, square belongs to numerator as well as denominator. Right? Here also square root cancel. 5 equal to a square by b square. Is it clear, children? Yes. Now what you do? Cross multiplication. 2 into b square equal to a square. Here also cross multiplication. 3 into b square equal to a square. Here also cross multiplication, 5 into b square equal to a square. Right? So what is the meaning of 2 into b square? 2 into b square in the sense here 2 is multiplying. Here 2 is multiplying by b square. If you transpose towards right hand side, it will become b square equal to a square by 2 children. Are you getting my point? Here 2 is multiplying. If you transpose that side, it will become a square by 2. Right? So what is the meaning of b square equal to a square by 2? I mean here 2 divides a square. Here 2 divides a square. If 2 divides a square and also it divides a, and also it divides a children. Here also you see here 3 into b square. Nothing but 3 should be multiplied by b square. If you transpose towards right hand side, it will become a square by 3. So I mean b square equal to what? A square by 3. So what is the meaning of that? Here 3 divides a square. Here 3 divides a square, and also it divides a. In the similar manner, here 5 into b square. I mean 5 is multiplied by b square. If you transpose that side, it will become b square equal to a square by 5. I mean here 5 divides a square, and also it divides a. Right? Is it clear, children, this step? Nothing. Here 2 is multiplied by b square. If you transpose, it will become a square by 2. Meaning of that statement is here 2 divides a square and also it divides a. Here 3 divides a square and also it divides a. Here 5 divides a square and also it divides a. So what you do? Let a equal to 2c for some integer c. So what you do? In place of a, you substitute 2c. This step as it is, children, that is 2b square equal to, in the place of a, let us substitute 2c. I mean 2c, already we have power 2. 2b square equal to, in place of a, we substituted 2c. I mean 2b square equal to 2c whole square. Right? So 2b square equal to 2 square in the sense 4 c square. Square belongs to 2, I mean 2 square 4. Square belongs to c, I mean c square. So 2 table 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. I mean what is b square equal to 2c square. B square equal to 2c square. What is the meaning of b square equal to 2c square? I mean here 2 is multiplied by c square. If you transpose towards this side, it will become b square by 2 equal to c square. Yes or no? B square by 2 equal to c square. I mean here 2 divides b square and also it divides b. Here 2 divides b square and also it divides b. Right? I mean, if we observe here, as we assume that root 2 is rational, rational means it should be in the form of a by b. And the most important point is both a and b should have only common factor 2. But this is our contratext. Here 2 divides a square and also it divides a. Right? I mean what? 2 divides a. I mean 2 is also a common factor. 2 is a factor of a. And coming to here, 2 divides b square and also it divides b. I mean here also 2 is also common factor of, 2 is a factor of b. So actually the main thing is here both a and b should have only common factor 1. But here 2 is a factor of A. Also 2 is also a factor of B. What we got? 2 is the factor of both A and B. Is it correct? Whatever we assume, that is correct. No children. Here both A and B have common factor. Both A and B have common factor 2. Right? So our assumption is wrong. Hence root 2 is irrational. Is it clear, children? Why our assumption is wrong? Our assumption is root 2 is irrational. Rational means both A and B should have common factor 1. But here A is a factor of 2. 2 is a factor of A. Also 2 is a factor of B. Both A and B have common factor 2. So that is our contradiction, that root 2 is rational. So our assumption is wrong. That is root 2 is irrational. Here similar manner here also continue to root 3. Here what you do, let A equal to 3C. Here what we assumed, here A equal to 2C. For some integers C. Here it is 3 is multiplied by B square. That is the reason let A equal to 3C for some integer C. So 3 into B square, 3B square equal to, in place of A we need to substitute 3C. 3C whole square. So 3B square equal to 3 square 9C square. So 3 table, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. What we got? B square equal to 3C square. What is the meaning of B square equal to 3C square? Here 3 is multiplied by C square. If you transpose this side, it will become B square by 3 equal to C square. It will become B square by 3 equal to C square. What is the meaning of the statement B square by 3? 3 divides B square. Here 3 divides B square, and also it divides B. 3 divides B square and also it divides B. Here both A and B have common factor 3. A is having common factor 3. Also B is having factor 3. A is having factor 3. B is also having factor 3. Actually, what is our assumption? That is irrational. Root 3 is irrational. Rational means both A and B should have only common factor. It should have only common factor 1. But what we got? We got another factor, that is 3. So our assumption is wrong. So let us write. So our assumption is wrong. Hence root 3 is irrational. So our assumption is wrong, hence root 3 is irrational. Similarly, coming to root 5. So 5 into B square equal to A square. Here 5 divides A square and also it divides A. 5 is a factor of A. Now what you do, in similar manner, let you consider A equal to 5C. Let A equal to 5C. 5 into B square, 5B square equal to, in place of A you substitute 5C, 5C whole square. 5B square equal to 5C whole square. So 5B square equal to 5 square 25C square. This square belongs to 5 square 25 and C square. So 5 table, 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja. So B square equal to 5C square. B square equal to 5C square. What is the meaning of B square equal to 5C square? If you transpose 5 towards left hand side, B square by 5 equal to C square. b square by 5 equal to c square. I mean 5 divides b square. Here 5 divides b square, and also it divides b. And also it divides b. I mean here 5 is a factor of b. Both a and b have common factor what here? 5. But actually our assumption is it is a rational. Rational means it should have only common factor 1. But we got 5 is the common factor. So here both a and b have common factor 5. Here both a and b have common factor 5. Right? So our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. Hence root 5 is irrational. Children, I hope you understood the concept of root 2 is rational, root 3 is rational, root 5 is irrational. So don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it to your friends' children. Thank you.